we go, folks. One of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? And welcome to Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. As we'll see a top 5 team in this conference, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the second-ranked team, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Street. Let's get this thing underway. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Into the clear. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
First down and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. You make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Bootleg looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Wide open downfield. Breaks a tackle in the clear now. Powering through a tackle. Touchdown, Longhorns. This quarterback on fire today.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. To keeper. Solid run, but bring it down to the 28-yard line.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on 2nd down. And they'll run it. Get it off to the running back. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Chris, I don't know. There's just something about that Bama uniform. When they run the football, it just feels right. It's a combination of having those big offensive linemen, a really physical approach at the line of scrimmage, and backs that are able to pick up first downs like that right there. Beautiful play.
Back to pass. It's Russell. Quick throw, testing the middle. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew him. With anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it, just misses it.
That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw.
Well, they don't pick up the first down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up and take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! Clutch conversion on 3rd there. Sets him up first down from the 31.
If I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage rolled to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. With the catch, it's Miller. Breaks into the clear. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it.
He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
How about that, Chris? The quarterback does a nice job of getting the ball out of his hands quickly, and why not? With a receiver like this who can run like that, get him the ball as fast as you can and let him do his thing.
And the PAT is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Scanning the field, it's Manning. On the move now. And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack.
How about the defense's effort here? You're dealing with one of the more athletic quarterbacks in the country. Anytime he scrambles, you better have 3 or 4 guys pursuing the football. They do a good job of affecting his rhythm by pressuring him to the whistle.
The 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up this screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here, and the back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
Offense showing a bunch formation now. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Longhorns will crank up the tempo. Off play action, he's looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Short connection to the tight end here. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show when he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to pass. It's Manning. Moves out of the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. The pass is incomplete, but a flag is down on the field. Let's see what this is all about. The officials make the easy call. Quarterback was well past the line of scrimmage before throwing the ball. And completion sets up a third down now for this offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught by the receiver. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. 1st and 10.
Man, Chris, what a great job by this offense to be able to pick up this first down. He had to come off his primary, meaning the offensive line had to give the quarterback a little bit more time, allow him to work through his progressions. Eventually, he finds the drag route for the first.
Short pass finds the tight end. They bring him down to the 27. This offense really threatening now.
Well, this is why running the football is so important. You run the ball, and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice gain.
Running back has it on a screen now. Fights off a defender. And the tackle is made. Not the big play that we're looking for, but a pretty solid gain. After a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. He's got room to run. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver. Incompletion sets up a second down. To throw, it's Manning. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. The quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about. So the holding call on the offense will back them up 10, and they'll try it again. The 11th play of this marathon drive, but it's 3rd and long now. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Finds his target. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
Sometimes you find that open receiver who's short of the sticks, and you hope the run after the catch will be able to give you the first down. The defense does a good job of keeping him short of the sticks. Let's see what they do here.
So on 4th down now, out comes the field goal unit. The kick is no good. This game remains tied in the 2nd quarter.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. Poor kicker.
Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They'll tackle him at the 27.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
The sure hands. It's Miller. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Dropping back. It's Russell. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Brought down quickly, but a big gain through the air. Ball moves to the 45.
A nice throw and a great catch by another Alabama wide receivers. That's really where we are. Anymore with Alabama, you just come to expect great receivers like this. You think back in recent years to Amari Cooper and Jerry Jeudy, Jalen Waddle, Devontae Smith. The list goes on and on. Boy, they've got some great-looking receivers on this squad.
Second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete. Third down play now, trying to keep this impressive drive going. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Off the incompletion, it sets up a 3rd down and 2. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. Hold on a second. The replay official has signaled that he wants to have another look at this play.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
Well, they took a look just to confirm it, but it looks like they got it right on the field. After the review, the play will stand. Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
Back to throw. It's Russell. Looking to the end zone. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
We're talking about this defense stepping up, 1st and goal, and they get the pass breakup, making sure every yard is earned.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This defense is playing inspired football with their backs near their own goal line. An incompletion, now a sack. What would the offensive coordinator come up with here on 3rd down?
Looking to the end zone. It's incomplete. This efficient offense doesn't convert on 3rd down this time.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down. Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. This is a squib kick, picked up by one of the up men. They get him down to the 33 after a solid return. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. On 1st down, it's play action. It's a quick grab. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45, a solid gain. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. A new set of downs after that completion. Back to pass. It's Manning. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. And the quarterback dropping back. Over the middle. It's Moore. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on 3rd and short. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. First down.
What a huge 3rd down conversion here for this offense. Nice job of being able to give the quarterback enough time. He finds the matchup that he wants, gets it to his man, and he does the rest.
Looking to throw again. Running back grabs it on the screen. And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. He stops short of the first down.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that one.
That completion makes it second and medium. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Catch made on the right side. They get him to the ground, but it's first down now at the 28. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Makes a quick grab. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. Looking downfield. It's Manning. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12. The Longhorns will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived at the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, is unable to hold on to the football.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Good throw by the quarterback off the RPO. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So with just seconds left before halftime, out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to tie things up at the break. They'll set up at the right hash mark for this chip shot. The field goal is good. And that will tie things up as we head toward halftime.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for 3, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. This will likely be the last play of the half. Looking for some space. It's Miller. He shreds the tackle. And they get him down what will be the final play of this first half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Kick this away to begin the second half. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. First play of the drive now from the 25. Scanning the field. It's Russell. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, he makes the catch. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42.
You know, Chris, if we would have told Bear Bryant that Alabama would have a wide receiver that won a Heisman in recent years, I don't think he would have believed us. But that's where we are. They've been some great ones in the past. We're seeing some great-looking receivers on this unit right now.
They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Runs through the defender. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
The pocket breaking down. That's reeled in. It's Hale. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Alabama getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking for the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Porton. They finally stop him, and not before he gets to the 16-yard line. Alabama has now moved into the red zone. Now in the red zone, it's Simpson. Receiver makes the catch. And he steps out of bounds close to the goal line. Couldn't quite punch it in there.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a 1st down.
1st and goal to try to run it in. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. Coming up, 2nd down and goal. Try to muscle toward the end zone. Touchdown, tied to put them on top now.
Boy, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
Now the important point after attempt. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's caught from inside the 20. He's brought down at the 28, and that's where the drive will start. start of the 28. Dropping back. It's Manning. Caught quickly. Man heads out of bounds after a decent gain. Longhorns hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to pass here on second down. Bringing pressure. Oh, that one's picked off. Could take it all the way. At the 20. Crosses the 10. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Chris, not only the awareness to come up with the interception, but the speed and athletic ability on the return. I thought he was going to take it all the way back, but the offense just did enough to keep him out of the end zone.
You cannot ask for better starting field position. First and goal from the 1. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Trying to get the throw off. And he throws the ball out of bounds there. Smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up third down.
That's a smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw it in the stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. Wonder what they'll have dialed up here on this third down.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Looking for 6. Intercepted in the end zone. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
The pass rush closing in. And he's intercepted. Touchdown. A huge defensive score.
Chris, how about the safety here? Just kind of sitting back, waiting patiently to read the quarterback. And then once the ball's in the air, there's the range to come up with that interception. And I love that he's got the speed in the hands to make this quarterback pay for it.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Manning. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Another great play by an Alabama defensive lineman. And you just think about over the years, probably the last 30 years, going all the way back to John Copeland on that 1992 Alabama defense. Most recently, guys like Jonathan Allen, Deron Payne, Quentin Williams. You can always count on Bama having great defensive linemen and difference makers.
And looking for a big play here. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up third down.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Looking to scramble. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
The Longhorns will have to punt this one away. He's on to boot it away now. And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return.